Trying to ram. Trying to ram. Found core has returned, you guys. And look at the FPS, man. Like before, like I was moving at a fraction of the speed I am moving now, you guys. Now my sprint is actually a sprint again. Oh my god, beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. So, I did a bunch of work on another server because I thought that, you know, it might be a while before this server actually came back up. But that seems to be a sort of a mistake because now we're going to continue playing on Found Core. Not that many people are playing, you guys, but the sim speed is just incredible, you guys. Look at that. We got a 40 FPS with a 0.9 server sim speed. Holy shit. And here's my bear friend. Hello, bear. It's been a while since we saw bear on Found Core. So, you guys, this is episode 34 of our online survival series, and I'm so excited to be back on this server, you guys. I've been playing on this server for over a year now, and it would be very unfortunate if the first server reset were to happen. So, you guys, we're sort of considering what we're gonna do. We lost all of our thorium in the last episode. We lost a couple ships as well, and we lost a bunch of stuff, you guys. The FPS was just causing us to lose. Not the FPS, but the server sim speed and the glitchiness was causing us to lose a bunch of stuff. So, I will see you guys in 1 second, and I'm so happy that Found Core is still working. And this is the cargo ship we've been working on as well. Alright, you guys, first step in the journey of making a recruit ship into a miner would be to merge block that son bitch. And you're gonna want to do it quick, because you don't want to crash and lose it and have to do it all over again. Be very unfortunate. Give it a second, and we are converted. We are converted. So we could. Wilhelm says he stole a ship. Wilhelm is a beast, you guys. Alright, you guys, the drill ship is on its way. It's just about done. Just needs to be welded in a tiny bit more. And we're going to take off, you guys. We're going to take off and explore the galaxy with this new ship. And we are slowly working on this thing. We're going to have to get quite a few resources from some close asteroids. We're getting some ice that the platypus really needs because it is completely empty at the moment. So, I will see you guys in 1 second. We're one step closer. We got the drill ship up and running. It's a little weird looking, you guys, so I went for a weird design. As you can see, there's an extra large cargo container right at the bottom of it. It feeds up through it. So if I look over here to the right, the conveyor tubes going through it to the nuclear reactor, which feeds to the rest of the stuff. We ended up putting some efficiency modules on the side of the refinery, like we said we were going to do. So yeah, we got a lot of ice. So the ship's still pretty fast, you guys. It's not too slow yet. But we are only at about 2.3 million. So we got enough ice for the platypus to survive on for quite a while, about 1.5 million. And now we're going to go off, you guys, and get some more stuff to restock the base. Look at all these missile containers we're making, you guys. Pushing our uranium limit to the max. The platypus will be fully armed. She will be ready. I hope. We are here with our drill ship. As you can see, we have the connector ejecting all of our excess stone, all the millions of stone that we don't need. It's sort of a weird design, you guys. As we were talking about before, the very cradled, huge lowered part makes it look a little strange. But we have the upgrade efficiency modules on it and stuff, so as soon as we drill some resources out, it's going to be instantly, it's going to start producing in our refinery. So we're going to head off to thorium, you guys. It's, we actually haven't got our eyes on it yet, so we're just going to be going there with a blind run. Hopefully everything works out. Alright, you guys, just my luck. I have no idea how this has happened. Well, I do know. I crashed, just me, so for some reason something happened on my end. Like, the server is still up. My ship had its thruster overrides on, and now that I've, I'm trying to spawn back in, I go to my medical room here. And instant death. insta-death. So I don't... We're trying... This is a developing story, you guys. We're trying to... I don't know what I could possibly do. I mean... I guess I know sort of where I'm headed. I'm pointed towards thorium, but someone would have to slow my ship down somehow. I don't know how that would even be possible. I don't know where it is either, because I just die so quick. No, you guys, we've lost the drill ship. At the moment, it's just flying away out there in space somewhere. The thruster overrides pretty much just fucked me, and they just kept going, and the sim speed is so fast now that your max meters per second in your ship is all the way up at like 300. So it's stuck at 300 meters per second, just continuously killing me every time I try to respawn in it. So as you can see here, we are turning the slug into a weird abnormality. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do with it. I'm sort of trying to make an enclosed missile bay where you could just sort of use a bunch of gyroscopes and sort of turn this into somewhat of like a station defender. We have a bunch of stuff on the docket, you guys. We're going to have to fill in these gyroscopes that I put in here. And we're also preparing to go to where thorium used to be. So thorium actually isn't there anymore. But there's this guy named HempKnight that has been calling people out in chat and saying that he wants to kill anybody that comes to the ghost of thorium, basically. So we are going to oblige him with that. We're going to send the platypus and maybe a couple other ships down there. We're also going to be checking out the station capital, so that should be happening soon. Wilhelm has a bunch of cool ships that I want to show you guys, so it's actually pretty impressive what he has set up in his little corner of space. So I'll see you guys in 1 second once we've finished doing some stuff around here, and we're going to head off to the glorious green rock. Wilhelm has come to my base and he's attacking me. Oh shit! Just murdered me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wilhelm, you're gonna scare the hell out of me just like hiding inside my ship. So me and Wilhelm are gonna go check out the Galactic Trade Emporium, pretty much the capital's station. So our faction, Wilhelm, has been working on a couple different sort of like capital sized ships. We're gonna go there, we're gonna check out this cruiser that he has built and this sort of cool like faction capital ship. So it's actually gonna be quite impressive, you guys. And nope, I'm gonna try to trap Wilhelm in here. Nope, you never come. We've trapped a Wilhelm. Someone call PETA. Oh, he got out. Damn it. We were waiting for the slug up there to finish producing thruster components, so we can add a couple more thrusters on either side of this thing, so it's not so gosh darn slow. And in the meantime, we're actually modifying the platypus a little bit, and we're just pretty much just putting some blast door edges and some blast door blocks in some various places, along with, of course, some heavy armor to sort of extend the sort of thruster bay that's back here, give it a little bit more protection. Of course, you can put these hangar doors up and down still. So not a bad little setup here, you guys. I'm not sure what I'm doing with these. I think I might put like a light right here and then a light right here. I'm trying to go for something a little weird. So you guys, there actually is no thorium, so we're just going here for strictly some PvP action. I've been spending a lot of time tweaking the platypus, so I'd like to see how it handles once again. And yeah, you guys, I'm not sure what HempKnight's ship looks like, so it could be a complete battle cruiser or it could just be some small piece of shit. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, you guys, you might wonder why I'm going in for the PvP. It's because every time the platypus destroys an enemy, it gets stronger. At least that's what I've been told by Sultan. Sultan, that's right. Right? Yeah, it's like a Super Saiyan, you guys. Every time it gets in a fight, it becomes a little bit stronger. And yeah, I've a good amount of faith in it. It's all heavy armor. There's a bunch of super armor in there as well, which basically means it is thorium coated and has about 3 times the amount of hit markers. Makes the ship a lot heavier though. So we're gonna meet up with HempKnight at thorium. I'm told there's some bleachers being set up already and some other various activities. I think there's like a cotton candy machine or something like that. So yeah, guys, I will see you in 1 second. I'm super excited. I'm starting to get that feeling in my stomach, you guys, right as you pull up to thorium and you know someone's there. It's awfully nerve-wracking, but I have Sultan manning one of the guns. I'm not sure which one, though. Alright, guys, we are dangerously close right now. Dangerously close. We're going to have Sultan jump out of the ship and go out for a little bit of a trial run in just his suit. So he's just going to suit it. Sultan, we're ready, buddy. Sultan. What does the MRP stand for? I've never actually asked him that. Is that something common knowledge in space engineers? I don't know. He turned off his broadcasting. I should probably do that too. Might as well turn off our broadcasting. We won't see our name pop up until we're like extremely close. Oh my gosh, you guys, here we go. Another thorium trip. Let's try out our missiles. Double check these puppies are working. Alright, what is my... Oh, my blind jump is ready. Should be able to see him about the 5K range, you guys. Hopefully there's no ramming shenanigans. Oh, he's still asking where we are. He doesn't even know. It's gonna be glorious. It was loud as hell. Lost my camera so soon again. Just gotta keep moving, you guys. Keep moving. I'm sure he has a lot of stationary weapons. He's trying to ram. Trying to ram. Sultan, are you doing any damage down there? Still not done yet, boys. Looks like we've won. He's abandoning. Can you see him, Sultan? I think I'm chasing him. Alright, you guys, the HempKnight was he was not fucking around at this point, you guys. He did a considerable amount of damage. I'm looking at my weight here, and it should not be around 4.3 million. It should probably be more around like 5-6 million. So I'm thinking another stationary weapon ship has managed to breach my gosh darn large cargo container. So we're gonna have to do something, you guys. We're just gonna coat this son of a bitch with super heavy armor around that cargo container this time. So you guys, that was the HempKnight fighting us. I thank him for taking part in such a glorious battle that went on for actually quite a long time. So yeah, they definitely had fun on our end. I wish I could see what Sultan was doing that whole time. If he was just laying into him with the turrets, or if like, I can't really think about his perspective right now. That probably was pretty intense, trying to switch between all the turrets as I was like shaking around trying to dodge rocket fire. So you guys, we're gonna have to do some repair work to the platypus. Obviously there are a couple big breaches. I will show you guys in a little bit, but for the meantime, we're going to show you guys the faction capital of the Galactic Trade Emporium we were talking about earlier. So yeah, this is pretty badass, you guys. So I've seen it once before, and it is pretty glorious. So I will see you guys in 1 second. Oh my god, you guys, Fountain Core is back. Fountain Core is back with a vengeance right now. I told you I had faith, you guys. We are back with Wilhelm's badass white station. I'm not sure if this is a ship. Is it? I don't think so. I think it's just a really cool station. Oh my god. Oh my god, it is a ship, you guys. Jesus, that is impressive. Look at this thing. Beautiful color scheme right now.
Ah, yes. This is the Lotus. This is a deployable atmospheric planetary station, fully modular with 4 detachable arms. Aptly named the blue petal, the red petal, the purple petal, and the yellow.
Oh my gosh.
It'll make sense once. I mean, if you want to see it in creative, I can show you everything, or you can wait a little bit, and this will be done.
Yep, badass. I can see you have your little weird looking green welding ship.
The camel.
The camel?
Yeah.
I almost remembered the name. I knew it was something like that. I was almost say like the Egyptian or something.
The Egyptian. Love it.
So where's your battle cruiser here?
Yes, it is. Just give me a second.
Oh yes, this thing over here.
The big and black. Where am I?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
you got.
so upset.
You're using the battle cannons like I'm using the regular turrets.
Oh yeah. This
Oh,
thing
my.
is battle cruiser Octavian.
Look at those rockets. Oh my.
Oh yeah, it's a mixture of rockets and siege weapons. Mostly rockets though. Currently sports 14 forward battle cannons. Because, you know.
Just barely squeezed in there. I've infiltrated your ship.
What? The heck? How'd you get in there?
There's a little hole I snuck in. For all your gyroscopes down here. And a bunch of hydro tanks, it looks like, too. This thing is a beast.
Oh no.
Oh,
she's pretty sexy.
look at all these batteries. I'm in like the guts of your ship right now. Oh my, it's like they're like veins. It's like all red conveyors. The life of the ship.
Where are you at?
I'm hiding. Try to find me. You'll never find me.
Oh, you're all up in the back there. You're up in the, what the heck? You were back here.
No.
No! I see you. For, the assemblers. Sporting 8 assemblers on board. Plenty of cargo, as you can see. You kind of came in through the center of the ship here, which is the printer hangar. This printer hangar functions as a thing that I can print disposable ships out, fighters, miners, decoys, pretty much anything I have a blueprint for that I built specifically for this ship. It's that one. Boom. So this is the disposable miner. It prints the entire thing out, and except for the front drill, because you want you want optimum maneuverability when it's done printing, and it can, like, as you can see, it's kind of a squeeze.
Yeah.
So you don't want that thing to weigh you down, so you just print this thing out. It's done in a few seconds. Usually I have to put a block right here for some reason, because the merge block doesn't like to work sometimes. But you literally just place a block like that, and then it prints out perfectly fine, and then you just go boop, and it's done.
Beautiful. Yeah, so how big of a ship can you print?
Basically anything, basically 2 blocks tall by as wide as this entire hangar.
Oh wow.
The cryo chambers and the medical bay room. Passenger seats aplenty. This room is oxygenated. In fact, the entire ship is technically oxygenated. I just don't ever have it on, because, you know, why? And then this is actually here because of the med bay glitch, where the med bays will randomly be assigned ownership to nobody, and then people can spawn in and steal your shit. So I have this thing here. In fact, does it have ammo in it? Yeah, where you at? I don't know where you are.
I'm at the front, like
You're at the
your
bridge.
your main bridge. Dude, that's badass, man. The
Okay.
hangar doors to protect the windows. Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
man.
so
All the
main bridge
windows.
here,
I didn't even notice that.
yeah, so main bridge here is, oh, okay, you're not actually inside. So the main bridge here is, yeah, I do have the battle shutters that do pop up and protect all the windows for the bridge. The main bridge here currently
Genius.
is,
Genius, man.
the currently 10 flight control seats, for drone control and or battle cannon control for direct things.
I'm just gonna
Literally put the in.
I'm just gonna hide in like just the guts of your ship one day, and then I'm gonna turn my broadcasting off just to scare you.
Well, I actually have measures for that. For example, battle shutters. Closes up all the battle shutters. I don't know if you have your audio on, but activate the sound. Oops.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Can you hear the sound?
Yep.
This,
We're in lockdown.
there we go.
This
battle
is-
stations.
Oh.
See the lights?
Yep. Oh my god,
The
badass.
entire ship does this. Now, Fountain Core is kind of a bitch, because I used to have a bunch of timer blocks that would just do all that by one button, but they, like right here, you literally push the left button for an external threat, battle stations, and all that would just immediately all turn on. The entire ship would lock up, the lights would turn on, sound comes up, and all weapons would be activated, even if they weren't. And then I had the same thing programmed for an interior lockdown, which locks up every single door, and then it turns all of them off, and it hides the all the block groups, so that if there was, say, an infiltrator on board, or we had a traitor for some reason, you could just hit that button, it would lock down the entire ship, so all sections would be sealed, and then the ship would do a blind jump. So, and if you blind jump, well, even while on a ship, it's just gonna disappear, and you're gonna be like floating in the middle of nothing.
Okay, you guys. Well, a very impressive setup here, to say the least. This interplanetary lander thing is just so badass, you guys. So we were thinking about colonizing the alien planet and doing it with a ship like this, you guys. Just a complete base setup, you know, something that's movable. It's just, you know, the best of all worlds, you guys. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. We're nearing the end of the episode. It's been a journey, you guys. Fountain Core is finally back up, and we are finally making some progress again. So you guys, next episode should be even more intense once people start flooding back to the server. So once again, you guys, I'd like to thank everybody for watching. This is Luke the Duke, and good night and good luck.